This is probably one of the most useful coupon books I've ever received from anyone anywhere.
Welcome back to the Midlife Ride. My name is Chris.
And I'm Catherine.
And we are experiencing another first on this December 2021 trip to Las Vegas. And that is staying at the Grandview. Now, if you don't know where that is, it's technically on Las Vegas Boulevard, but not probably the boulevard you think of. We are here right next to South Point, which we will show you here in a minute. But we wanted to take you on this initial room tour.
And we will update you as the days go on and we've had a chance to use the bed and the pillows and the shower and the tub and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that.
First of all, this is a timeshare property, and Catherine is demonstrating holding the door open because we didn't bring our room keys out here, but we are in room 1805B, but it's actually closed off from this initial door, so you have to go through this initial door, and hopefully we don't bug our neighbors, but you can see you have 1805A and 1805B, and we are on the left. It's just an extra layer of security, really.
And an extra shield from the noise of the hallway, which I like.
We're in the Daisy Tower, which is a couple of towers over from the front desk area. So, but you first walk in, I mean, you can see it's a pretty big space, even for, we've stayed in several timeshares here in Vegas, some of which do not have this much space in the living area, but you have a dining table for 4. Now this closet that you see here has one of the best features you can ever have in a Las Vegas hotel room, and that is a washer and dryer. And then as you swing around, you have this full kitchen, which let's face it, we hardly ever cook. We never cook in Las Vegas, but it's nice to have that option, especially when you're staying as far from the main part of the strip that we are. If you want to run to a grocery store and pick up some stuff to cook here in your space, you have everything you need here to do that.
The Grandview property does offer a complimentary shuttle to the grocery store. That is a really nice perk for an off-strip property, for any property, really.
So let's just continue walking through the room. A nice sized couch, and also a nice sized TV over here. It's, I think, bigger than it appears on the screen, to me anyway. And then you also have like a little, kind of like a little bureau right here, which gives you some more storage space for your clothes. And is the couch a pull-out?
Kind of looks like it.
Yes. So in addition to this being one bedroom with a king-size bed, you can also pull out the couch to sleep some extra people. And if you want to see our view, which is a really big window actually, our view is looking north. So we have a direct view of South Point Casino. Now these two properties are not attached, but they are adjacent. It's probably, what, honey, a 5-minute walk?
Yes.
So probably a 5-minute walk from our tower to be inside of South Point. So not too bad. And then off there in the distance, you can kind of see Allegiant Stadium. You can see Silverton Casino and Hotel. You can see the Palms, the Rio. Can't really see any more of the Strip though. But it is, I mean, nothing wrong with the view at all. And now, through this door, brings you to the bedroom. And it's a king-size bed. We have not tried it out yet. Do you want to come try this out?
It's too soon to tell. It's not super like plush and comfy, and I I am not a huge fan of these miniature pillows. They're not full length. It's like they took one normal sized pillow and chopped it in half to make a square. Not a huge fan, but I guess you don't really need all that extra space, but I do like to shove it up around my neck.
And then across from the bed, you have a little dresser. It's a smaller TV, probably a 32-inch maybe, so not huge, but plenty big enough to see from the bed. And then you have a full-length mirror and a luggage rack there. And of course you have the same view from the bedroom that we had from the living room. Now you do have nightstands on either side of the bed. One thing we did notice though, there are no USB plugs in this room. So if you don't travel with your own adapters, you're going to be in a tough spot. So make sure you pack your USB adapters. There are some outlets behind that you can plug into, but no actual USB ports. So just keep that in mind. And then here, open to the bedroom, you have an absolutely huge tub. It's going to be hard to show it on video, but this is, you could almost fit,
just to get some perspective.
This tub is very big. No jets or anything, but you could easily fit two people in here. Yeah. So I think we'll be using that later.
Oh, we will, for sure.
And then across from the tub, you have another closet, which is where your safe is located. We will point out you have an iron in there, but we did not get an ironing board with our room. We're not sure why. We did call down just to make sure we won't get charged for it. And then through this room is your entire bathroom. First of all, it's always nice to have two sinks in your bathroom. It is so convenient and saves so much time when you're getting ready. You also have like a little makeup bench if you want to sit there and do your makeup. And then of course you also have your toilet and a fairly large shower. Definitely, you could kind of fit two people in there, I think.
Yeah, I think you could, definitely.
But the one thing I will say, it's always nice to be able to have separate sections of your bathroom. So it would be nice to maybe be able to close off the shower or maybe the toilet. In this particular unit, everything is all in one room. And then you just walk right through, back out into the kitchen. All right, so we're going to unpack now, I think, and head over to South Point and go test our luck. But we will be back in not a little while, probably tomorrow or the next day, with our remaining thoughts on the room here at the Grandview.
Here are a few room updates after our first night here at the Grandview. Number one, the bed. What'd you think, babe?
The bed is good. It's a little bit firm for those of you like me who are side sleepers, but I did sleep well.
I slept like a baby. I don't remember anything. I think it was the first night in forever that I did not wake up and go to the bathroom, which that's like unheard of for me. So the pillow didn't seem to be as much of an issue as I thought it would be in the beginning. And honestly, I thought the bed was super comfortable. So that's a huge plus. The tub we did get in last night, and it was huge. I know Chris is a lot bigger than me, but I felt like I could actually do laps in it. It was just that roomy and comfortable.
Yeah, the tub was good. It's nice to be able to stretch your legs out, which I was able to do. I'd still sit up, but we love the Japanese soaking tub at the Cosmo. But sometimes you do get a little scrunched up in there. This tub, you do not have that problem.
And then the shower. I thought the shower was very spacious. We definitely both could have fit in there without knocking into each other. We haven't tried that yet. We're getting ready to check out of the Grandview, and I wanted to just sum up our stay here and what we thought of the property. We were only here for 3 nights, but I think this is a really nice property for families or large groups. The room is large. They have 1 and 2 bedrooms with pull-out sofas, so it accommodates quite a few people. You have the kitchen. It's not basic by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it does have everything you need, but that tub, man, I loved the tub. It would be nice to have one of those in every hotel room. There's so much to do here. We didn't really explore the property because it is cold outside, but they have many pools. They have miniature golf for the kids. They have game rooms, an arcade. So there's plenty to do here. Now, right next door and a very short walking distance without hitting the main road, you can get to the South Point Casino. It has a lot of things for kids. There's a movie theater in there. There's a bowling alley. That being said, hang on. I did want to tell you a little bit more about this fun book that we got for staying here at the Grandview, and it has all kinds of coupons that can be used at the South Point Casino, and not just, you know, standard coupons you would think that are crappy. I mean, there were free drink coupons. We got a free bottle of wine at the buffet. There's buy 3, get 3 free at the bowling alley, free popcorn at the movie theater. I mean, there are really great coupons in here. In fact, they had a coupon for $20 in free play, which we both used. So our first $40 that we gambled was absolutely free. That was awesome. This is probably one of the most useful coupon books I've ever received from anyone anywhere. So definitely check that out. We didn't have to sit through a timeshare presentation or anything. They just gave it to us. You know, when they say go over there for your parking pass, even if you don't need a parking pass, go over, talk to the guy, tell him you're not interested in the timeshare. They will probably offer you a free breakfast buffet for going to the Welcome Center. So we didn't do that because I was afraid of getting sucked into a timeshare presentation, but do what you want.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell so that you know every time we release a new video, and we will see you on the next episode of The Midlife Ride.